everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Well friends, it has been a week and a half. We're encroaching on 2 weeks. So it is time to dive into my very full basket. I will say there's a lot of bulky items in here, so it looks worse than it actually is. So it is time to talk about what we have been getting through here at the Rowberry house. We have gotten through wax, we have gotten through pods, we have clearly gotten through some laundry products, so I am excited to share with you. So first we'll go ahead and I'm sure there's probably a laundry liquid in there as well, but we also have the washer whiffs and dryer discs of the lavender cotton in our laundry line. I love our laundry line. It is so fantastic. I love each and every scent. We have one staple in our house for sure, which is Jammy Time, which you're gonna see here in just a second. That's a constant, that's a staple. But for our clothes, we'll just kind of cycle through all the different scents because honestly, they are all fantastic. If you have not had a chance to try Scentsy's laundry line yet, you are definitely missing out. It is such a fantastic line. If you use nothing else, use the washer whiffs. The washer whiffs are a game changer for your laundry. It is a scent booster. They are a crystallized, like a salt crystal that you add to your washer drum that will boost the fragrance. It's so great. Sean, my husband, has sensitive skin and we've never had any issues with the laundry line with him. So it's fantastic and I'm so in love with it. So we have the lavender cotton there. We also have Jammy Time. Like I said, the staple, the tried and true. If we could only choose one laundry scent for the rest of time in our house, it would always be Jammy Time over and over again. This has been a constant for years. Ever since we started using the Scentsy laundry line, it seriously has been like 100 years. It's been forever. But ever since the very beginning, we've always used Jammy Time. Jammy Time is our go-to for our towels as well as our bedding. I wouldn't have it any other way. It is so cozy and I love it. I just need to get a quick whiff here. Love it. Also, in case you might have your hands on like a dish soap of some sort from Scentsy, you can save, I always save my laundry pumps and I actually use the laundry pumps in my Scentsy dish soap bottles. So I like that method as opposed to the pour spout. It just gets messy. I like the pump. So there's a little tip for you there. So Jammy Time, got through that. Also finished up with a couple of bricks here. There is almost nothing more satisfying than finishing a brick. You can see bricks are ginormous, especially when you see it right next to a bar. So this is a Scentsy bar. When you are ordering a Scentsy bar, this is the size you're getting. This is a brick. So it's 5.5, almost 6 bars in one giant brick. Typically we will have 1 or 2 special brick promotions each year. Always in the holiday season, we can always count on the holiday bricks. Every once in a while, they'll throw some spring bricks our way. I'm kind of losing hope for any spring bricks this year just because this time last year we did already announce, thanks Facebook memories, we did already announce that we were going to do the spring bricks last year. So since we haven't had any notification of that from Scentsy, I'm thinking we're out on spring bricks, maybe summertime bricks, maybe even go back to the fun cocktail inspired bricks. That would be super fun again. Lemon Drop It Low, please bring back Lemon Drop It Low. Anyways, the only way you can get your hands on bricks right now without a special promotion is through Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is our subscription service. If you are new here, hello and welcome. You will hear me talk about Scentsy Club all the dang time because I love it. I absolutely love it. There's all kinds of perks. You can save on shipping. You can save 10% off of your club that's $30 or more. And you can also purchase bricks as you please in some of, oh, that's not showing you anything, in some of our best-selling fragrances. So Luna, I got through my brick here and finished up a brick of Johnny Appleseed. It feels so good to get through bricks. It's fantastic. Okay, I also, oh, there it is. I knew it was in here. So if you use the laundry line as directed on the bottles, Typically, if you are purchasing like a laundry love bundle, you should work through the products all at the same pace. I love that. I love that. I just feel like there's just something so, again, so satisfying about finishing everything like all at the same time. So the laundry liquid and lavender cotton as well. So anyway, finished up with that. Also finished up with Just Breathe and our pods and replaced with Squeeze the Day. So what I will do typically is I'll just put my the used up unscented pods and just put them in the replacement, so that way I can tell you what it is that I have in that particular wall fan, or I think it's an air purifier actually, that's this situation. But if you are someone who you like to change up your scent frequently, Scentsy pods are a fantastic way to go if you have any of our fan diffuser systems, meaning our wall fans, our Scentsy Go, our mini fan diffuser, our tabletop fan diffuser, our air purifier. You can use the pods with it. And the pods are great because it's a waxless home fragrance, or just fragrance. So you can just take the pods out, save the clamshell, and if you're wanting a different scent, but the pods still have the scent in them, you can just save the clamshell, pop them back into the clamshell, and you're good to go. But I'm just like, once I put it in, I just want to use it and be done with it. So I have Squeeze the Day going right now. I believe, like I said, I think it is an air purifier. I worked on some pods for sure. So finished up with Shamrock Splash pods and replaced with Cotton Candy Tails, which was last month's scent of the month, and I'm still obsessed with it. Also finished up with some Go-Go Mango pods and replaced with Zombie Punch. I love Zombie Punch. This is going right now in our laundry room, in our mudroom. Love this scent. I wish this was available for like individual purchase. Well, it was. This was available in another region for their like harvest or like Halloween collection. And then they made it available to our region here in the US and in Canada for a Scentsy Club exclusive perk. Again, another perk to Scentsy Club is you have like a secret menu of items that you can shop from, which is awesome. So this was a part of that. I did snag quite a few pods from that, and then I think it did show up in either a flash sale or the clearance section or something, and so I picked up some pods there. I believe the other scent, one of the other scents, Beautiful Bouquet, I think that's still in the clearance section, and it's fantastic. So run, go get you some of those pods because they're so good and they're really strong. So finished up with Go-Go Mango, have Zombie Punch in there right now, and I love it. I know there's just some like floating pods in here too. Yep. So funny story, I think these are the last of the pods. So funny story, I was, I just found some like random floating, this is why you keep your clamshells, especially if you are someone who you like to like switch things out and maybe it still has scent. Typically, I'm not that girl. I'm normally like, I put it in, I want to use it until it has no scent and then discard it. I found some random pods floating around in a drawer. They were the Ocean, it's in my air purifier right over here. It's the Ocean Air, it's like Ocean Air and coconut water. Ocean Air and coconut water. It was from like last year's summer collection or the year before. I'm kicking myself for not putting that one in my club. I have a few bars of it that I have set aside because I am going to warm through them this season, this spring and summer season. I'm kind of hesitant because I don't have it in my club. Anyways, all of that to say, I found some random floating pods in one of my drawers, and so I went ahead and put it into my air purifier because it did still have scent. And so I removed Shamrock Splash, which no longer has scent, and replaced it with the random pods that I found floating around in a drawer. So there's that. Okay, I think that's it for pods. So, and laundry. The rest I think is all just bars. So I will go ahead and preface this by saying, yes, I warmed through a lot of wax. It's been more than a week. Like I said, we're encroaching on 2 weeks here. But I have like 25, 26, I counted the other day, warmers in my house. Yes, there are wax in all of them. If you did not check out my warmer tour, I did actually just film my spring warmer tour. I will link that video down below if you want to check out what I'm working with here. So I have an overabundance of warmers that are not necessary, but they bring me joy. So, and yes, there's wax in all of them. So there's that. Okay, I got through 2 bars of my beloved Rainbow Sherbet. Oh, so good. I love this scent. If you are someone who you like fruit punch type scents, but they can be a little bit cloyingly sweet sometimes, give this one a try because it gives you the like fruit punch vibes, but then there is this like acidic zing of lime that's in this that just kind of, like I said, that acidic like zing just like cuts through that like overly sweet, which is so good. And I really love, I love the sweetness. I love the balance of the lime. It's fantastic. And it's a really strong performer. So I love that. Rainbow Sherbet. Okay, another really great strong one. And I know I got through 2 bars. Yep, there it is. 2 bars of Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes was definitely one of those bars, one of those scents that really took me by surprise. There's only a handful. I think I could probably count on one hand the amount of scents that really took me by surprise with like what my expectation was of the scent versus what it wound up being. This one is one of them, and Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked is the other. I had no expectations for the Looney Tunes scent. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's Looney Tunes, like not dog and Looney Tunes, but I was just, I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be anything like that spectacular. And it is. It is. And it's really strong too. It's like, there's like apple, and this is also kind of fruit punchy vibes. It's kind of fruit punchy vibes. It's so sweet and it's so strong. And again, kind of like a great balance. I feel like there's apple. I feel like there's some other elements to this. Fruity, definitely fruity, but there is like a really good balance to this, and it's really strong, and I'm here for that all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. So Looney Tunes is in my club. It'll be there forever. I was super shocked by that one. I was also super shocked by Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked because I wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure what to expect, and I think the description on Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked was like, there was a lot going on, I believe, and so I just didn't really have any real expectation. And that's the bar that I will never, like, it's that bar that has led me to the decision that I will never ever do a first sniff without you guys. Because I will always remember my first sniff of that one, and it was not in front of the camera, and I smelled it and I was just like, what? Did we just fall in love? Like, it was a whole thing, and I was just like, I should have been filming this to show my like true like first reactions, but oh man. Okay, let's see here. We do have some womps. We have some real wins here, but we also have some womps. I tried, you guys. I really tried Summer Moonlight. So I gave this one another try, and I really want to love this. It's like a perfumey strawberry scent, and I love this on cold. I just cannot smell it when it's warming. I just can't smell it. I can't smell it. So this was an instant like kick out of my warmer and replace it, because I just could not smell it. And I didn't have it in a super open concept or a super open area. I just had it in my bedroom, and I could not smell it. I couldn't smell it at all. So, and I'm so bummed because so many people get good performance out of this. I just don't. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll save that one because I know I've got another bar of it floating around in there. The famous amoxicillin bar. So Hibiscus Sunset. So this is a part of our Happiness Blooms collection, which I am loving right now. We're going to talk quite a bit about that collection here in this basket. If you missed the first sniffs with my husband, I will definitely link that video down below. Also put a card up here in the description. It is a great video. It is hilarious because my husband thinks that this smells like amoxicillin. for the kids, like the amoxicillin for kids that came in the bottle that you had to refrigerate, that was like bubblegum flavored. I don't know. I think this is fantastic. I don't think it smells like bubblegum, but it does smell amazing. And it's so funny, the like reactions that we were getting to that video. We actually wound up calling his mom. We're like, what was it that you like gave to Sean, like an antibiotic as a kid? Amoxicillin. Yeah, it smelled great. She actually ordered some just based on the fact that Sean said it smells like amoxicillin. so funny. But anyways, if you are familiar, this is what I can say. If you are familiar with Berry Fairy Tale, this was from several years ago. I want to say 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago, because I remember it was when Scentsy Club was launched, so I've had Berry Fairy Tale in my club since day one. We also got a brick. We received a brick at Scentsy Family Reunion of Berry Fairy Tale. I actually still have a brick of it, and now I think I'm actually gonna warm through it. This smells just like Berry Fairy Tale, but better and stronger. It's almost a dupe, but I say it's not just because it's better. It's just stronger. So it is pineapple and strawberries. It's pineapple and strawberries. So good. And let me tell you, I can actually officially tell you and confirm, some of you may cringe at this, but I actually removed Berry Fairy Tale from my club. I did, and immediately added the Hibiscus Sunset in its place. Actually not in its place, because I had Berry Fairy Tale either bi-monthly or quarterly. I have Hibiscus Sunset coming monthly now. It's really, really nice. I love this. So Hibiscus Sunset, available now, only for a limited time. So make sure you club this. Even if you're not sure how you're gonna feel about it, if you like fruity scents, add this to a club. That way it's secure. And then when it comes and you warm it, you can decide, do I keep it or do I boot it? This is club worthy. I'm just saying, don't come crying to me when time slips away and then you don't have that beloved bar in your club, because that one is definitely a heartbreak for sure. Okay, I got through 2 bars of lemon coconut chiffon, another club bar here, and I love this. This is just a lemon cake. This is a lemon cake scent. For me, this is just my own personal opinion. I think this is better than lemon drizzle cake. I'm sorry, but I pick up, there's a baby powder note that my sniffer picks up in lemon drizzle cake. It's not supposed to be there, and most people don't pick that up. It just smells like lemon pound cake. I pick up baby powder in that, so this to me is my lemon pound cake. It is mostly a lemon cake and just like a slight sweetness of the coconut that's just adding a little bit, but it really is more like lemon cake, and it's so good. It's so good. In my club forever. Okay, another one. I know I got through 2 bars of this. Here we go. 2 bars. I think there may even be 2 more bars in the bottom of this basket here. Cake Me to Paradise. Cake Me to Paradise is a new release, and it is a new love for sure. I love this scent. These are, see, this is my time. This is my time to shine. I'm a bakery girl. I love bakery scents, but when the weather starts to warm up and the seasons start to change, I'm not really in the mood for the like heavy bakery scents, but I'm here for like the lemon coconut chiffon and Cake Me to Paradise, those like more like light bakery scents. And I'm not saying light in strength because these are strong. Cake Me to Paradise is fantastic. Another kind of citrusy cake scent, different than lemon coconut chiffon. That's definite lemon. This I'm just getting subtle hints. It's more cake, and then just subtle hints of citrus. It's so good. I love this. And Sean actually really likes this too. And he loves lemon coconut chiffon. In fact, when this was going, he was like, is this Squeeze the Day? I'm like, oh, you're really close, but it's lemon coconut chiffon. There's more of a bakery note. And he's like, okay, well, I really like it. I'm like, okay. I'm very proud. So, Cake Me to Paradise, got through 2 there. Got through, I think, just 1 bar here of Bonfire Beach, which I love, one of my favorite wood scents. We are almost wrapping up with our sniff session series where we are smelling our way through the entire catalog. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying that series. It's something fun that I like to do, but hearing from you guys now saying that like you look forward to the series, really, it means a lot to me. Anyways, this is like Marshmallow Fireside. You get like a smokiness to this, kind of bonfire feel, but you have more of that like sweet, ooey gooey marshmallow that's in here mixed with like beachy air. Love it. So good. Okay. What else? Oh, another bar of lemon coconut chiffon. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think I think there might be another bar of this somewhere, but tangerine and sugarcane. Got through, this was actually from the same, this was from the same summer collection that the like ocean air and coconut water random pods came from. This is a really great light, bright citrus scent. Really good. Love that. I didn't add it to Club. Don't tell my husband. I didn't add this to Club, but it's really nice. So we have oodles of orange, so we're good there, but this tangerine and sugarcane, I do have a few bars still remaining of that, and we will definitely warm and enjoy that this year for sure. All right, let's talk about some more happiness blooms, shall we? Oh boy, Garden Fresh Gardenia. Oh my lands. Okay, for anyone who loves a good floral powerhouse, stop your looking. Oh man, if you miss Lush Gardenia, club this. Club this. It is so floral. It is so floral. It is so strong. It's yeah, and I got through 2 bars of it. Like, this is one that will do a floral smoke out of your neighbor. Let me just tell you, it's a powerhouse. Got through 2 bars there. Oh man. And I will also say that I'm kind of struggling through the Heirloom Rose fragrance flower that I have going right now. It's because at first when I had it, when I first set it up and it just started to absorb the oil, I was like, okay, you know what? I like this. This is a nice subtle, like a nice subtle rose scent. And I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna prefer this over the bar because the bar is super strong. Yeah, it just keeps absorbing that oil and it keeps getting stronger. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think there might be another bar in here. Who knows? But I got through a bar of strawberry lemon cake. Again, this is the perfect spring and summer bakery scent. It's strawberry cake. It's so good. I got through like all my cakey scents. My goodness, I was definitely feeling my bakery vibes. Cake Me to Paradise, lemon coconut chiffon, lemon pound cake, strawberry lemon cake. So good. So good. Okay, and now we will just keep on working our way here. I got through at least 2 probably bars of this month's scent of the month, which is Sunshine Mango. This is another one I can't get enough of this scent. It's so good. This is just a really great fruity, it's a really great fruity scent. The mango in this is fantastic. I think there's pineapple in here as well. It's just so good. Okay, I also got through, I think, only 2 bars of Kindness. Kindness is actually from our Mother's Day collection, the 3-bar bundle. This is really nice. This is really nice. It's kind of a fresh, clean floral. Like, this gives me laundry vibes, but not your traditional like clean breeze or clothesline type laundry. More think like magnolia linen kind of vibes. So it's really nice. Like I said, kind of fresh, clean floral. Beautiful. Love it. Kindness. Okay, and moving right along here, we have a couple other bars to talk about. We'll talk about, this is again back to the Happiness Blooms collection, Glorious Grapefruit. This is another really great one. I really love this. They have done such a good job with these collections, and this is such a like tried and true grapefruit scent. It's so nice. I love this. I would definitely suggest clubbing this one, because especially if you like grapefruit scents. This is bright, this is grapefruity, and it's wonderful. I really love it, and it performs well. It's not a powerhouse, but it does perform well. I'd say medium scent strength. Courage. I think I have another bar in here. There might be another bar, but Courage. This is another Mother's Day bar, and this one's really nice. It does remind me of some kind of a perfume I feel like I had. Really pretty though. I love it. It's kind of like a fruity floral almost. So Courage, love that one. And you know what? You guys are gonna be, I want you to be proud of me. Can you be proud of me for 2 seconds? So I got through 2 bars. I'm actually still warming it right now as we speak in this room. All 2 bars. I'm not even ashamed to say it. Of Darling Dahlia. I say I want you to be proud of me because I think I picked this up from a flash sale, like a fairly recent flash sale. I don't have it in my club. This is a sweet, tropical, fruity floral scent. It's so pretty. And it's one of those scents that just like makes me feel like some kind of way. Like as soon as I smell it, it just makes me instantly happy. And I love it. I really, really love this. So can you be proud of me? Because I'm not hoarding it. I'm not just hanging on to this, not warming it for years and years. I'm actually warming it and enjoying it right now. I'm kind of sad about it, but at least I'm enjoying it though. So there's that. It's not doing anybody any good if it's just sitting in my drawer, right? So, okay, I also got through at least, let's talk about some honeydukes. Let's talk about honeydukes, shall we? So sherbet lemon. So you can see kind of a whole vibe here, right? Definitely fruity. You'll definitely see some more of some citrus vibes down here. But the sherbet lemon from the Honeydukes collection, really, really great. I love this one, and it just smells like a lemon head. It's like a candy lemon scent. I really like it. And this one was a really, really great performer. Love that. Let me see here. There should definitely be 2 bars. Yep, there we go. Okay, Sean is starting to call Ranger this. Again, from Honeydukes. Fizzing Whizbees. So Sean started calling Ranger Fizzing Whizbee. This one, I am pleasantly surprised. I know that I was warming this. I just put it in my warmers during like the house tour, the warmer tour that I just recently did. And I wasn't sold on it. Just because like as it was warming, I was like, I like it, but there's just something that I'm not so sure about. I really like it because as it was warming and releasing those mid and base notes, I was liking it more and more. And it's so good. I really like this because you do actually pick up the chocolate note in this, but it's not the predominant note. I do feel like it is more like fruity. I think it's the strawberry that really does come through the strongest. And then you have the chocolate that's just kind of like, it's just a whisper, which I think is really nice. And when it's warming, it's really nice. And I kept thinking like as it was warming and you know, I warmed it I think for 2 full days, and I could have probably gotten even a 3rd day out of it. But I was like, man, this is really good. I do really like this. So I do think I'm gonna add it to club because Scentsy's never had anything quite like this before. And I do really like it. And that's the thing with club. You can add it and then lock it in because this is only available while supplies last. It's a limited time offer. So I can add it to club, secure it in, and then if I decide I have enough or I don't really care for it anymore, I can remove it. No big deal. So love that. Fizzing Whizbees, 2 thumbs up for me, for sure. Okay, next. I got through 3 whole bars going back to the Happiness Blooms collection of Mint Fields. So I did get through the 1 bar I was hoarding of Mint Fields and then 2 additional bars from this year's collection. And I love this. And I am not typically like a minty lover, but this is really nice. This is more like spearmint, and it's not toothpaste. This is not a toothpaste scent. It really is like a mint field. Out here, we live around a bunch of farmland, and there's one specific like road or drag where like we drive by, and in the like late summertime, if we drive by with the windows down, like it smells like this. It really is like a mint field like that. They have captured this to a T. It's really nice, very fresh, very fresh. So I love that. So got through 3 bars there, and I did actually add this to my club as well. So it's a whole thing. Okay, I also got through a couple, okay, so, and part of the reason that I made a lot of these choices here for like what I was warming, It must have been in the last like what I've been warming video, but I went through a bunch of my buzzworthy bars because my husband was out of town, and whenever Sean leaves town, I've got 2 rules. I have to warm buzzworthy and I have to get Taco Bell. Like that's just like, that's just my go-to, because Sean doesn't really care for Taco Bell and he hates buzzworthy so much. And so that's always like my go-to. You know, I'm going to have Taco Bell at least one of the nights, and I'm going to be warming buzzworthy. So when he comes home, I kind of feel a little bit guilty. So then I'm breaking out all of like the citrus bars and the fruity bars and bars that I think he'll really enjoy. Not that like he was here to not like what was happening, but I don't know. It's just very welcoming. So I got through 2 bars of oodles of orange. I don't know why I'm struggling here. 2 bars of oodles of orange. This is my husband's absolute #1 favorite scent ever. It's just a melange of different oranges, and it's so fun and citrus and delightful. And then while that was going in like the main living area, I had in our bedroom from the Chase Rainbows collection, the orange bar. This is actually another collection that I was not so sure about, because I think this was released, I believe this collection was released towards like the end of a summer season. And that's when I was kind of like, I think everybody was kind of gearing up for the fall and winter months and scents, and like ready for your pumpkin scents and all that. And then Scentsy released this rainbow collection, and I didn't really have a ton of expectation for it. And it was really, really good. You guys already know how I feel about Rainbow Red, or the red bar from that collection. It's like one of my favorite scents ever. But also this orange scent. It's such a different, unique scent. It's like a rich, deep, citrus scent. Really, really nice. So I had this going in the bedroom, oodles of orange going through like the main living areas. It was great. It was fantastic. Another bar of oodles of orange. 3 bars of oodles of orange, 1 bar of Chase Rainbows orange, and we have 3 bars left. I told you I did some work. I think this was just, okay. That's just Glorious Grapefruit. This is Strength. So Strength from the Mother's Day collection. And this one's really pretty too. This is another one. This one and Courage. They both remind me of some like perfume that I had. Both of them. They're both beautiful. I love them, and I would totally rock them in a perfume or a body care product. Oh, so pretty. And another like kind of citrusy, fruity, floral. I do get like kind of a perfumey vibe to it, but it's not like floral like Heirloom Rose or this gardenia craziness, this Garden Fresh gardenia. It's not that. It just gives you kind of a perfumey vibe. So nice. Okay, last 2 bars here. I got through a bar of My Only Sunshine, and this is really nice as well. I love this. This is it's so hard to describe, but I would describe this as fruity fresh. I love this one. This is in my club. And last but not least, Forever Yours. And this one's, oh yeah. This one also reminds me of a perfume. It's perfumey, but there is like a lemon, it's like fruity, but then there is a lemon note in here, and then it's definitely like perfumey on the finish. So pretty. I have this going in the bedroom. Really, really nice. I love that. There you have it. My basket can breathe again. So I've got a lot to clean up here. So this is what I've been getting through over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? What have you been getting through? Have you warmed through the Honeydukes collection? Have you gotten your Mother's Day bars? What are your thoughts? I love hearing from you guys. What are your thoughts on the Happiness Blooms collection? We've got some real winners. We have some real something. This Garden Fresh, it's nice. This Garden Fresh gardenia, it's just so strong. Like really, really strong. I think if I were to give this one another try, I'd probably do like 1 cube per warmer, and not like in every warmer. It's so strong. It is so strong. So let me know down below what you have been getting through. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you like the empties, I greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.